Hi, I'm Anna, the time expert, and this is a mini episode. It's a moment for you to take a short break from whatever you are doing. And if you listen carefully, you might find a thought-provoking message or a new idea in those few minutes, which will give you something to ponder upon. An important side note, the mini episodes are produced to listen a few times. It's like a treasure box. You open it, you see what lies above, but when you look closer, in this case, listen or watch again, you will discover more. I'm very happy that you have tuned in. Enjoy. This moment happened in a splendid restaurant in December 2020 in Luleå, Sweden, where I was at for dinner with my love after not having seen the inside of a restaurant for a month. Now let me take you there. Wow, I say, this is incredible. We are in a restaurant. I can't stop looking around. See those stylish lamps or the painting over there? Have you noticed how eccentric the decoration is? Isn't it strange to see faces without masks? And the food! This is almost too good to be true. I see a couple walking behind the waiter addressing the table to my left. A woman and a man at the end of their 30s maybe. Both are dressed very fancily. I can't remember having seen people that close. So I give them the biggest smile. He smiles a bit, she ignores me. Oh, that will change later. I'm sure we will get to talk to each other, telling each other how incredible it is to be out and eating. The couple orders 2 glasses of bubbel. Oh, champagne. It must be an exceptional occasion. Well, dream on, Anna, dream on. He checks his phone. Slightly shakes his head with a and she goes, "Darling." It's as if she wakes him up from a dream. "Oh yeah, he says, and he puts the phone back on the table. Next to my right is a table with 8 people. Yeah, 8 people. The closest ones to me, 2 girls in their mid-20s. They talk. It's a normal conversation, except for the one girl looking at her phone all the time, which she is holding under the table, scrolling down Instagram. She does not meet the eyes of her friend once. And they talk about series. The girl with the phone on her lap, still scrolling, says, "I'm so happy there are people out there creating those series for us. I couldn't be bothered to create anything at all. I'm the one, I just want to consume. I'm like the one saying, 'Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby.'" Okay. I look to my left. She looks bored. He looks at his phone. He puts it back on the table. They talk until he looks at his phone again. Now she gets up and goes to the toilet. He seems pleased to be alone with his phone. Now I look to my right. The phone on her thigh, her head horizontal, the finger scrolling, talking about another series she can't be without. This girl, she needs input, more and more and more, and I feel the urge to go home and create so that she can consume. Now I look to my left. The wife has come back and she tells him something, but he stares at the phone. "Darling," she calls. "Oh yeah. And while putting it back on the table, he adds, "Goddamn phone." To my right, the head of the girl gets lower and lower, her fingers scrolling and scrolling. The other girl looks abandoned and she talks to someone else. This is like Disneyland for my brain. But then I get a bit sad. I do wonder what comes next, I say to Samuel. What if the phone could cook and make love and talk? Would we replace husbands and wives with a phone? Why do we need human contact or social interaction again? And I wonder what it takes that I will be sitting in a beautiful restaurant without paying attention to real life. To my left, the man gets up, just going to the toilet, back in a sec. He takes 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. His hand reaches slowly to his pocket. Oh no, the phone. He looks back. It's still on the table. He looks at her, she looks at him, he looks at the phone. And returns to the table, takes the phone and goes to the toilet. Goddamn phone, huh? Needs to go to the loo as well. This was a mini episode. I hope you liked it. And if you know anyone who should watch this, feel free to share. I would appreciate it. And now take care out there. Lots of love. Until very soon. Bye bye.